Hey Tigers, I'm Shep.
And I'm Joanna.
And I'm Nikki, and we're Team Technology in Academic Exploration and Advising Services. This is the first of what we hope to be one of many video blogs to give you helpful and useful information. So it's almost early registration time here at the university, and so that means it's time to start thinking about how to put your schedule together for spring semester in a way that will work for you.
And luckily we have people here on campus that can help you with that. They're called your academic advisor. Your advisor and you as a student will work together to help you navigate through classes and courses and at the university. But ultimately it is your responsibility as a student to take full advantage of the university and to select your classes and know what you need to do for graduation. And if you need help with that, your advisor is always there to be helpful.
Registration starts on Wednesday, October 26th and will go through November 18th. The main thing that you'll need to do is to check on myZou to make sure that you're ready to have a successful registration. Once you log in, the first place to go is your Student Center. This will be your main hub for utilizing all of the information that you'll need for registration.
Some of the resources that you'll be using on your Student Center page, if you look on the right hand side, you'll see the boxes that say holds, to-do list, and enrollment dates. First look at your enrollment date. It will have a specific date listed. If you click on the details, you'll be able to see your date and time that you will enroll for classes. This is not a time to meet with your advisor. This is the time that you can enroll for your future classes. If you go back to your Student Center page, you can look to see if you have any holds. You click the details, you can check your holds by clicking on them. The next thing that you want to look at is to see if you have an advisor. Your advisor will be listed there. If you do not have an advisor listed, you do have an assigned advisor and you can contact your academic unit to find out that information.
Another helpful tool on your Student Center is the option to use your wish list. Now that you can see your enrollment date, you can go out and search for classes that you might want to take for the spring semester. For example, if you wanted to add English 1000 to your schedule, you would go to course subject and look for English, and then under course number, leave the drop down is exactly and enter in the number 1000. If you would like, you can enter other options such as course career and make sure that it says undergraduate student, or you could select additional search criteria like a meeting time or look for a specific instructor. For today, we'll just search for all English 1000 classes. Because of the number of English 1000 classes, you'll have a lot of options. That's okay. myZou will generate for you a list of all of the English 1000 exposition and argumentation courses. They will be in order by section number. Section number 20, for example, is here. If you click on the section link, you can see all of the information about the course. One thing to notice is if consent is required for the section of the course that you're looking at. Section 20 of English 1000 is restricted to civil engineering majors only. Even though you might be happy with this time, if you're not a civil engineering major, you'll need to go back out to your search and look for a different section of English 1000 to add to your wish list. At the bottom, you can select the class and it will go onto your wish list.
The question we get a lot from students is, how often should I see my advisor? One of the things that we always tell students, you should see your advisor at least once a semester. There are academic units that require a student to see their advisor before registering for classes, but not all academic units do this. Your advisor can be one of the best resources that you have on campus, so please utilize them. If you choose to have an appointment with your advisor, you're going to need to bring a few things to be prepared.
So something to think about is that you can make your wish list ahead of time. That would be a great thing to either bring your laptop or iDevice or even just print out your wish list so that you can talk to your advisor about what you're already thinking about. The other thing is to make sure you know how your advisor would prefer for you to make an appointment, whether that's via email or if you need to call, or some advisors are now even using online scheduling programs where you can go to a website, select the time that you would like, and set up your appointment that way. Some other things to consider, if you've enjoyed this blog and found it helpful, you can follow our office, myZou, AEAS, on Twitter, and you can find us on Facebook.